Hey everyone, this is a special Walking Dead edition of Comics on TV for the week of April 3rd, 2016. I'm your host, Josh.
And I'm Big Rick.
Let's get into it and talk about the season finale of The Walking Dead.
This episode should have been called The Drive. I mean, come on. How many roadblocks do you have to come across before you realize you might have bit off more than you can chew? The answer is 5. 5 roadblocks. I mean, I can see not being overly worried about the first one and making the decision to back off. The second, heck, I can forgive that one as well. But once you realize these guys are organized and actually leading you in the direction they want you to go, you make for home and you regroup. But not our heroes. I mean, come on, they're going to be, let's keep driving. Wait, roadblock. Nah, let's keep driving. Another roadblock. I know. Now let's walk.
Is that a homeless walker? Nope, it's just Carol, steady on her quest to bring us all down and confuse the shit out of us as to what she is up to. Seems as though she's just content to roam the land waiting to die. Or in this case, waiting to be used for target practice. Looks like Carol the homemaker is going to have a lot of sewing to do later.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to make those beet cookies with an armful of bullet holes.
I think that's really why the people went looking for her in the first place. There was an instant cookie shortage once the town baker went AWOL.
And speaking of Morgan, because he went after Carol, he went all wild, wild west this episode. He found the horse from the previous episode, and then he finds and loses Carol. Then he rescues her from the Savior, only to meet up with more guys on horses. Hey, doggies. Speaking of the guys on the horses, I can only guess that they are from the Kingdom, which if you read the comics, you'd be like, sweet. But when you first see them, you're like, whoa, is this some extreme polo going on around here? Because that field hockey body armor is pretty freaking sweet. Now, if you could just point us in the right direction, to the nearest Dick's Sporting Goods store, so we can all get geared up.
Big hat wearing Carl, the one-eyed lady killer, apparently has a closet girlfriend this episode. I wonder if Enid will be able to get out of there. Which is funny, because I thought it was Jesus that was going to come out of the closet on this show.
Holy crap. Sorry, ladies. He's a man's man.
Man, baby. Father Gabriel steps up and vows to defend Alexandria. Great! Let's leave this guy in charge who let his entire parish get eaten while hiding inside his boarded-up church pissing his pants. Great decision, Rick. Why don't you just let Jared Fogle from Subway run the daycare center while you're at it?
Whoa, what? Wow, dude, you went there. I mean, there.
Yeah, what? Is it too soon?
Maybe a little bit.
All right. Well, for those of you that read the comics, we all know what's coming. Glenn's impending doom has been written all over this season. But look on the bright side, maybe now's the best time for him to go out. I mean, he doesn't have much in this world, and Maggie is looking pretty damn rough about now. Seriously. First she chops off all her hair, yuck, and then she gets all sickly. Double yuck. If I was him, I'd be like, fuck it, batter up.
Negan. I have to say it, but I cheered when I saw him. He is the villain you love to hate, to love. Though he had little screen time this episode, his portrayal of the epic Walking Dead villain was spot on. Now the big question on everyone's mind is who's going to kiss Lucille's sweet spot. Lucille being Negan's barbed wire wrapped bat. I'm split between Daryl and Glenn, but regardless of who it is, we all know that the skull is going to get split in half.
Call me crazy, but I'm a Negan fan. Only a show like this could get you rooting for a complete and utter psychopath. But damn, he's charismatic. You know what? I hope they add more deaths to the final scene once the show comes back. Add Abraham in there. And just for good measure, kill off Daryl too. That ought to break the internet. Plus, it just makes good sense since Abraham should be dead already and Daryl never existed anyway. Suck on that, naysayers.
No! Not Daryl! I'm over it.
Well, that does it for this special edition. Those of you who want to know more about what's to come, go to your local comic shop and pick up The Walking Dead comics. If you need help finding a shop near you, go to www.comicshoplocator.com. It's that easy.
And make sure you join us next time. Follow us on all our social media and check out our brand new Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ComicWowTV.
And remember, not all of us are destined to be superheroes, but that doesn't mean we can't watch them on TV. We'll see you next time.